I got you beat.
Hey everybody, Jason Sims here with Motorcycle Cannonball at the end of stage number 2 in Concord, North Carolina at Speedway Harley Davidson. Wasn't without a little bit of craziness going on today. If you tuned in this morning, you knew that we were dealing with weather throughout the day. Here again, sunny skies. It wasn't called for this afternoon. A lot of us did get caught in some torrential rains. A lot of us had to shut down for a little over an hour today, hunker down with just the crazy weather that was going on at about halfway through the ride session. I think about today, a little over half the people actually got into some pretty bad rains, where we actually did have to hunker down. And a few of them, I think, got through it just in the right timing where they maybe only got a few drops and got back in here to Concord, North Carolina. So we're right at the timeline of when all the bikes are due. I think we've only got about 6 or 7 more bikes out in the field that are waiting to come in here to the Harley Davidson dealership this afternoon. And I think everybody will be here safe. Just a few people on the sweep trailer this afternoon. I think we've got 6 of them out there right now. And other than that, everything looks pretty good. Let's take a quick look around here at Speedway Harley Davidson. We'll show you a few of the bikes that we may not have seen yet. Let's come up here and grab Todd, the guy that's now after stage 2, sitting in the first place spot with a 1909 Indian. Let's grab Todd here for a second. How was today's ride?
A little bit wet, but not too bad. We got lucky with the early start. We cheated it and hauled ass in the morning. So right. I think I beat most of it. I only had about 15 minutes of rain.
Oh, you got pretty lucky.
Oh,
then.
yeah. I pulled over and threw all my gear on and rock and roll, dude. We were good. Yeah.
Did you get a chance to stop for lunch today at all?
I did, because I was looking at the radar after that rain, and I saw more coming. So I stopped, took an hour lunch because we were so far ahead, and watch the rain go by where we were going, and then I jumped back on.
Oh, cool,
yeah.
Cool. Most of us didn't get, and if we did get stopped for lunch, we were out in the middle of nowhere, hunkered down, trying to stay dry as much as we could, which didn't happen. But tell me what you thought about the roads today.
Oh, Jason, you knocked it out of the park, dude. It was so bitching today, dude. The rolling roads, the 2 lanes, it was phenomenal, dude. Phenomenal. I don't know how you're going to top it, dude. I don't know.
Well, there is tomorrow.
All right, that's what I'm here. Yeah, with that comes the hills. I'm going to be cussing at you tomorrow, dude.
So
you kill me with some hills.
We finally just starting to see a little bit of elevation change today, probably within the last 20, 30 miles. Starting out tomorrow, I think about first 30, 40 miles are just like the last 30, 40 today. And then we get to start seeing the fun stuff as we cross into the Smokies and the Appalachians. And what do you got anything prepared for tomorrow? What's your strategy going into the higher country?
Should I show you? Is this show and tell?
We could. Yeah, absolutely. Because I might not be able to see you tomorrow, so
all I know is it's going 5,300 feet. If you're not lying to me, we're climbing to 5,300 feet.
Starting from 0 to 5,300 feet, that is.
Tomorrow, I got to go deep in my bag of MacGyverism here. What do we got? There it is. It's in a secret bag you can't see. And do I show you? Look at that. So it depends how steep it gets. Here's my double top secret weapon. Look at that.
Little guy.
10.
Now, what is normal for that usually?
Well, we're running a 13 down there, if it'll stay on. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully I don't need it too far. So the question is, do I go big and go for the 10? Or do I go for the 11? I don't know. What is that? There's an 11. I don't know. That's the guessing game. But the problem when I put this on, then I'm only 20,
Right.
25 miles an hour.
How long does it
going
take
down.
you to switch that out?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. That's
Yeah.
pretty quick. That's like NASCAR style.
Oh, dude, we don't mess around. You want to?
That's we are in
There's a
a
chain
big
that goes with it.
we are in a big NASCAR town tonight. As we came in tonight,
Oh, hell
all the
yeah.
riders got to go by
Thank
Charlotte
you,
Motor
dude.
Speedway.
I've watched 100 NASCAR races at Charlotte and road races. Never been there, dude. I actually stopped. If you look on my phone, I got pictures. Dude, wasn't that a stop today? There's my pit. Check that out. Check that out. Look at that.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
Charlotte Motor Speedway, dude. First time in my life.
That's what it's
Never
about.
been there.
Stopping
Hell
to
yeah.
get the great pictures like that.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Let's grab Tim Burns here real quick, just because I know he was in the thick of it when we were in the thick of it, what I was explaining earlier with the extreme rain. What did you think of that?
Yeah, that was not a lot of fun. We were driving along, get a little bit of sprinkles. We thought, I better put our suits on. Put them on. Like 1 mile later, somebody spraying us with a fire hose sideways.
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
Like people just dumping buckets on you at the time.
Yeah, just huge drops. Just you could see sheets of it blowing across the road. You could, visibility like
Right.
50 feet.
The ponding, the deep water,
Right.
water in the ditches. Just going along the road, everybody that I seen, they were all completely hunkered under trees and, just trying to do anything they could.
Those are smart people. We just kept rolling at about 45. We could only see it about 30 miles an hour, so we kept it at 45.
45.
So we wouldn't see how bad it really was.
just stay on top of the water.
That's it. It's Cannonball. You do what you got to do to get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So we stopped and helped out quite a few different people today that had water in their tanks and water in their carburetor bowls. Kind of got them up and running and back out on the course. So hopefully don't really got to wash the bikes tonight after they got so much out of that. But
It's filthy, but
all right. What's you guys ready for tomorrow?
I'll be bump starting my bike.
Oh, got a broken part.
My spares don't fit.
Oh,
Lost all my kicker stuff in the rain. This is what was supposed to fit on there, the late model stuff. But we get through. So hopefully we'll have something used for time.
when did you actually lose that?
The last 50 miles.
Last 50 miles.
Yeah.
Did you actually knew it came off or
Went
anything?
to go kick it and it was gone.
Like when you stopped to go get gas or something?
Yeah, we were getting the last gas stop and just blue Loctited and had safety nuts. And
So when you lose a part like that to kick it, what do you got to do?
we got to bump start it every time. Yeah. So find a little hill or have a nice guide like Tim and push me every time.
Must be nice. You could maybe get him to kick you all across the Appalachians and the Smokies.
He can push me up both ways. I'll go both ways.
All right, cool. All right.
Looking at my little red wire.
Yes.
My gauge died.
Let's take a walk right over here on this aisle of bikes. So considering everything going on with the weather and everything out here, we've had a really great crowd. Speedway Harley Davidson really opened up their doors, made riders ready. I know they got a bunch of bikes in the back right now, doing some maintenance, getting some stuff fixed throughout the day, and hopefully they'll get back on the road tomorrow. Looks like we might have a little bit more weather for tomorrow. We'll keep you guys updated as much as we can. Keep watching out there in social media world, and we'll come back with you tomorrow on a big update. We'll be at Wheels Through Time tomorrow. Riders should start coming in probably about 11 o'clock, I'm guessing, and we'll be there till right after lunchtime. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at Wheels Through Time.